Alrighty. Hello, hazmats. Holy shit. You guys, I'm actually doing this. It is insanely hard to believe that I am back online playing this game. Just any game. Up until about 2 weeks ago. Not even. About a week ago. I had not played on my systems. I mean, my PS3, my PS4s, I mean, just anything. I played my DS a little bit. Since March 18th. So, what do I do? What is this thing that they call talking? So anyway, I've been incredibly busy this year, and like, I don't even know what to say. Hang on one second. So I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna summarize this briefly. So basically, in March, mid-March, something happened, and my life kind of took a massive left turn. And hold on one second. Okay, sorry. Taking care of some side affairs right now. So, basically, again, so mid-March, stuff happened, things and stuff and whatnot went down. My life changed, and took a massive detour. So I had not played a video game of console caliber, I guess, since March 18th. And sorry, I'm totally texting right now. So now I'm all set up. I'm good to go. And then yeah, I'm here. It's surreal, that's for sure. Anyway, so title: Metro Last Light Redux. I'm drinking. I've had 2 right now, and then I'm working on my 3rd. It wouldn't be a BIOHAZARD-R-US live stream if I didn't have candy. So I have a diabetes-sized bag of Swedish Fish. 28 ounces. You know, family size. So, fun stuff. Anyway. If you have not gone back and seen my Metro 2033 live stream, I definitely encourage you to do that. Background on this game, I picked this up for PS3. When did I pick this up? I picked this up... I don't even remember when I picked this up. Oh, it was when it first came out. That's, I mean, a pretty interesting time to forget. Yeah, no, so what had happened was... Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. So I had picked up this game and seen just the trailers. I had seen only the... Was it the launch trailer? Whatever, the one where the cinematic where everything was still and they had that little guitar playing and whatnot. And it was like this like really moody, atmospheric, like dreary kind of trailer. I saw that and I was like absolutely enamored by it. And then I looked more into it and I saw the trailer where they had the little mother and the mother and her little daughter playing in a park or something like that, and all of a sudden like the nukes started going off in the background or something, and like, or then no, it was like, fuck, I'm gonna butcher this thing so badly, but anyway, so I saw a bunch of these other trailers and I was like, okay, you know, that's actually not, that's actually a really cool looking game. So I was like, oh, okay. So I picked it up, pre-ordered it, like the day before it came out. And I played maybe like 20-ish, 30 minutes of it on PS3 and then like did not touch it again. I have like, I think 1 or 2 trophies from the game. So this is technically my first full playthrough.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and 2 of my friends.
Artyom?
Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky, the soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. and I did.
Rangers. Thank you. I love this guitar playing. This one and The Last of Us. Like the PS4 theme from The Last of Us. So, let's see. Challenge, play in all Russian. You know, actually, that's someone had, and it was on YouTube somewhere, but someone had said that, like, the best way to play this game is to play it with Russian voice actors and English subtitles, if that's your primary, language, like mine. So, I mean, I guess. Subtitles we will turn on. I think I get to choose it later. See, I mean, I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I've heard a lot about it for Metro Exodus, and I think what I'll do is I'll play this in English, and then I'll go back, play the PS3 version just for the trophies, and then play that in Russian and go from there. I don't know what any of that does. Survival with ammo and filters, short supply, deadlier combat, and more challenging stealth. Survival style offers players the original survival horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033, with an emphasis on resource management and intense combat. Enjoy the more forgiving combat. I can't even do that. Stealth experience of Metro Last Light with Spartan style, so you just selected, so it's pretty much the same exact thing as Metro 2033. Recommended for regular FPS players, closely watch your ammo filter supplies, approach every combat scene with extreme caution. For experienced FPS players. Every encounter presents a serious challenge. Your skill and tactics, the ammo and resources will be jealously guarded. Success will not be guaranteed. Range are normal, the HUD and UI are limited, and hints are disabled for increased immersion. Your enemies do more damage, but so do you! Combat is tense, tactical, and brutal. Resources are even scarier, so every bullet counts. Range are hardcore, the HUD and UI and all hints are completely disabled for the most immersive Metro experience ever. Difficulty levels increased in every department. Except the bathroom department. I think there's trophies for this, for those difficulty stuff, though. It's the only thing. Oh, there's no DLC trophies. Just realized I actually did not take a look at the trophy list before doing this. Whoopsies. Survival mode, Spartan mode. So, I mean, is there... Because I remember in the PS3 version there were actual, like, DLC trophies for this. So, I mean... I don't know. I'll just play on normal for now. Already did that.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones. Huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil.
Sounds about right.
That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
The cinematic was really blurry there. And like, I don't know, I'd never played 2033 because it was a PC and Xbox 360. It was either an Xbox 360 exclusive or a PC exclusive or both, but it didn't come to PlayStation. And also, I'd never heard of it. So I did not really have a reference point, but it looked amazing on my PS4. That looked like the exact same cutscene quality as the PS3 version, so I'm intrigued, I guess.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nighttime, son. No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
So,
How the hell did you get here? Get out! Now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
there's a journal, there's the lighter. Coolest lighters ever. So, basically, oh, I really need to increase sensitivity on that one. So, basically, there's two endings from 2033, and only one of them is canon, obviously. And the canon one is the one where you launch the nukes, and the non-canon one is where you don't. If that makes any sense. Sobet says, hey, how's it going? It's going fantastic, considering I am here and I am playing a game. Nope. I am very much happy. A lot of interactivity with this game too is pretty cool. So that little white flash that you just kind of saw on the screen there is a bit of a karma thing. So there's these books, which I actually own all 3 books. Turn the light off.
The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. And the people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the war.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Oh, I mean, not right then
That's
and there.
nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, sucks to suck. Well, I don't want to go that way just yet. It's right in there. That dude's cleaning his rifle, pointing it directly at me, which that's not firearm safety there, pal. Down, you can see. Oh, that's right. This has the same exact shadow effect as 2033. You can see my whole body there.
They can keep dreaming in the metros. For me, it still feels like every patrol outside could be lost. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so
Which I think
his
we were a part
squad
of.
is sent through the marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
These nuts?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Yeah. For being a post-nuclear apocalypse wasteland and a metro tunnel station, that ain't bad.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
This dude's
Doing good.
Look at those 2 rookies. Pathetic. No wonder the colonel
Move
ordered
sharper.
training time double.
fucking pointing weapons everywhere. I mean, you know, excuse me, sir. That is not proper firearm safety. You know, I get it. We are in a post-apocalyptic world here, but holy shit.
Heard about what you did. Respect, man.
Oh, you're talking. Okay.
Word is, there's shit in the marshes. Maybe worse than the dark ones.
That dialogue again.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory.
Hello.
I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things
Oh my
first.
God.
You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too.
You face masks.
Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
Looks cool without these, but I mean...
medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Jesus, 160 from 2 stripper clips. Holy shit. Hold L1 to open the equipment menu. Oh.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns.
Yeah.
Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Yeah.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
The Valve. This rifle made in the manufacturer skilled gunsmith is extremely accurate and powerful, a truly great long-distance weapon. The Kalash. Classic pre-war assault rifle, despite being very common, is held in high regard in the veteran due to its reliability and performance. RPK. Classic pre-war light machine gun has great range and is very precise, at the same time being able to handle long bursts. Bastard. Makeshift SMG has a high rate of fire, which makes it overheat and jam rather rapidly, and is the weapon's name. The Abzats. It's buckshot firing heavy machine gun that's deadly at close range, but it eats through ammo at a high pace and does not use silencers. Shambling. This revolving shotgun is very effective at close range and stays so even at medium range. It takes quite some time to fully reload. Revolver. A simple and reliable weapon produced in the metro. I mean, it's some pretty high quality gunsmithing right there. It's great stopping power and kicks like a beast. No.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one. Make sure you take a close range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets. You don't want to get caught with your clothes down if something creeps up behind you.
Barrel. I don't think I get to keep these though.
Alright, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting for the center of the regular dungeon chest. Good job! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know the armored target. Try a headshot. That's the critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
How was that gun? Like it? What are you aiming at?
Let's replace this.
Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
That's got the silencer? You mean to tell me this game actually does silencers correctly? Not, actual silencers, but more of just suppressors. So, fun fact, a silencer so take your standard weapon shot, right? It's like 180 decibels. A silenced weapon at that level is only about 140 to 160.
You hear the order? You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the metro.
The colonel says someone already killed the bees. The stations are crawling with rumors. Each like crazier than the last.
Sure. Food for 10 million, super weapons, secret machinery.
And others claim there's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers in Siberia, where the president and the government are holed up. Yeah, it's madness.
Sobit says Metro, one of the best game series ever. If you have not read the books, I definitely recommend reading the books too. The books definitely offer a little more insight into the world and everything.
The base is clear. At least the part we're in. They're rejected.
Yesterday,
oh my God, he
and
just
I
walked
checked
through
the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea. I don't fuck with any of this.
Let's go in the blue. There's going to be a big assembly.
This is wooden smoking piece.
No
I was on
conversation.
duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
I remember there's like 2 factions or
The
something.
usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
Something like that. I'm vaguely remember bits and pieces of this.
At last, someone with a common interest. We should talk. Last
yeah.
The colonel has forbidden going out of the well-known area.
I can deal with no attention to this
Free out right there.
Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Here ya, opening up.
Lesnitsky.
All right, let's go.
But am I equipped? Is my shadow equipped?
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
Cut what shit out? You're just talking to me. Fuck.
The things in D6 are like what the
over
Conqueror
there.
took with him beyond
No.
the grave. Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold.
Missile launcher.
Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own
Ah,
greed.
hi.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows.
Lesnitsky.
Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. The red-hot poker right into my soul.
Why is the name so funny? Maybe it's the pronunciation.
All right, let's go.
I don't know. Lesnitsky.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they base the order Dream will find them.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with the raids.
Miller orders all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Miller.
With these treasures,
All right, go on in.
weapons,
I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
the surface. Wipe it clean and meet us.
I hear the Reds are mobilizing.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate?
Well,
perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes,
Russian
people died at execution. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
But then do the new laws apply? Because, I mean, I feel like there's still going to be laws. I mean...
Alright, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom.
That was a quick...
Go with Khan to the Gardens and locate the Dark One.
The Dark Ones are the greatest
Send a
threat!
sniper.
Okay, yeah, you can go and communicate with this thing.
Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Sure.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
She walked through me.
If it's true that the Dark Ones
Pal.
can sense it, and don't forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper. But we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Lesnitsky.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container,
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train continue.
So I just realized that the compound we're in is the same compound as the end of Metro 2033. I guess that makes sense. But like, what do they do? Just move everybody in here? Or like...
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Worn this place out? Lady, we didn't do anything there. We just went through the prologue.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a dark one there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
So, again, to reiterate on the portion of the lore of the books, the trilogy, the official trilogy of the Metro books are Metro 2033, Metro 2034, and if you couldn't guess it already, Metro 2035. So, this game does take place, as he just stated, a year after 2033. So that does mean that this takes place in 2034, and Last Light is a little bit more of its own thing compared to Metro 2034 as the book. So if you read the book of 2033 and play the game of 2033, it is very similar. There are a few things that are a little bit more fleshed out in the book and a few things a little bit more fleshed out in the game. Whereas this one it's kind of like its own separate entity, but at the same time, kind of, for the most part, still follows the main beats of the 2034 book. So keep that in mind if you do want to read the books. They are really good. Oh shit, I do actually have all my weapons. Oh.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Just tell them how to operate it. Just push this button here and... Why does that have to be so difficult?
So don't wander off.
Yes, this is terrible. I don't remember being that slow.
I'll try to put some juice in the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right. You ready? Let's move.
Flashlight is triangle. Battery pack. Watch. I don't know what that is. Night vision. Triangle hold. R1 is the swap ammo types.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
These cobwebs can't be burned. Oh. I know there's a trophy for taking out, like, 30 cobwebs, 50 cobwebs or something. So I got 2. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Six.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage.
Hold on, lady. I'm doing some trophy stuff. 7. Yeah.
Come on, don't just stand there. There's the lever. Open the gate.
8. Not bad.
Great. You did fine after all.
Do I still need my flashlight?
All clear. Move out.
Guess so. She's got hers on, so. Hey! It's Boris. I like to set him on fire. It's like the Cordyceps, right?
The map shows a
I've heard 'em.
collector entry point ahead.
Damn.
Move.
Nobody
I'm
thinks to clear
following.
these. Holy shit. It's for the bullets. Pal.
Get inside. Don't be afraid of a little dirt.
It's not dirt that I'm afraid of, lady. It's, I mean... Hi. Holy shit.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed me. Stay sharp.
Well, if she says to go right, then of course I'm gonna go left. Jesus Christ. It's a graveyard. Did we get any supplies? Don't mind me, just... Oh, damn. Shit.
Shit. That thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here.
I mean, have you seen all the bodies?
The ladder.
Lady.
It's just a little more walking. Then you would think you're a rabbit or more. Surface. Put your mask on.
Mask, we got gas. Mask, we got gas.
Come on, put the mask on. I don't want to drag your corpse back to the bed.
I'll read all those later.
Hunter taught me not to abandon our people.
I'm not abandoning anybody. What the hell? Lady, shut the hell up.
Afraid of mossing your hair? Enough. Put the mask on.
It's on, it's on. Climb up in that ass. Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit.
I mean, I didn't say it. I mean, I did, but like, you know what? It's about to get cozy.
Give me a hand here.
Hey baby, come to the surface often. More bodies. Okay, so relays R3.
Let's
How
go
do
to
you
the main
wipe
entrance.
away
There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory.
Or like if you get blood on
You're
it or
supposed
something,
to
you
be
can
immune
like...
to there. What? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit.
R1.
Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact.
And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
In your position, I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
Well, thanks.
some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. BIOHAZARD-R-US. They're watching. That howl was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Down. Look, there's more in the reeds. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom, you're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. Okay, go left. There's a way around. There's something at the edge of the crater. The tree's blocking my view. I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock is that way. I was literally just there.
You. Come on! Damn, fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
I could have easily have shot him there.
Wait, it should be here. What do you do? See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Keep after it, Artyom. There's no way around.
Sweet Caroline.
Left.
I mean, you could easily shoot it.
Right. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Do I shoot it? Everything about this is not consent. Back on top of the TV tower. There's the nukes, there's the laser that I was pointing. Those are the dark ones. Yes, here's little Jimmy. Here's little Jimmy. I mean, it still doesn't explain how he lived, but okay. Tag him and bag him, motherfucker. That definitely said no.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Ooh. That's gonna leave a mark.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me. And got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Like a piece of shit.
These prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These 2 are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Toes.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination.
I feel like that's not how this works.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well,
Let's see, 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
What the
No. To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please! Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
He just got stayed.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh?
Sorry,
But I say, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? Давай. I see. Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled block. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together.
Okay. I don't have a better alternative, so.
Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Garbage chute in a bathroom?
Let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
They weren't kidding.
See the pipes? Contingency plan. There's a riot or mistake that just open the vault and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sick. Should learn from their predecessors.
Hey! Follow me!
I am. Go ahead.
We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move!
I mean, it's not quite gone yet, though.
But I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes.
Holy shit.
Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side.
Oh my god!
Okay, I lead, you follow.
His face scared the shit out of
Now
me.
keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone.
His face out of the corner of my screen. No.
Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Supplies or equipment or anything? Shit, it's almost. Oh, come on, this is agonizing.
Okay, that looks like we cleared it. Let's see, let's see. Great. Yeah, блядь. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Hey! Give me a lift, will you?
I was looking for the interact button. I didn't even need to do that. Uh-oh. I'm out of drink.
Get up here.
Holy crap, I can climb that one really fast.
Duck, now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down, don't make any sudden noise. Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot.
Thank you, officer.
Thank you. Führer says shooting's not good for mutants. They deserve nothing more. And it's a good show as well.
Follow me.
I don't quite agree with Führer.
Führer is infallible.
Of course. The hanged man empties his pockets.
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
No, where the hell are you, huh?
Inelegant.
But what's there to do?
Where are you? Huh? Did you get lost? Hey, приятель, it's no place for self-reflection, understand?
We'll beat him to death with a shot.
Hey, the SS are gonna be here any moment now. Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh?
And we have to work.
Let's do it!
You have blood on your pants.
Where?
There, underneath.
You hear that?
Sounds like something fell.
Piece of plaster, perhaps. Student Hugh. Prisoner was... Did you make the mess?
No, it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Just you, look at that.
You're lucky. I was afraid to...
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there's a lever. It releases the ladder.
What the hell are you eating all the time? With those crumbs all
If you
over
pull
the
it,
place?
the ladder comes down.
Thanks.
Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Quit rolling.
I mean,
We haven't enough time left for it.
Open the cells, will you?
Gonna do
The controls are up there in the guard room. Please.
it's the controls in the guard room.
Unscrew the light bulb.
That was probably the wind.
It's no different from your ass. You're dead.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top. Hey, Spartan! Break a leg.
As if we'd waste any on you.
You're
dead
meat. Splish splash.
Hey, man! Open the lock! There, young man. I see you're not here for a rest.
Garth.
Open the cells. I need to
Controls are all the way up there.
I would not want to be punished for your favorite place. Fucking rat.
Well, what's making you stop? You had a good start. Just go on as you did. No, simply
It's really
no.
hard to see anything.
The only thing I can do now is die.
I mean, I would assume it's up there somewhere.
What do you mean you released it? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said there would be ways to shoot it, that it'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Oh boy. Ah yes, decrepit tunnels. And whatever the fuck that is. I love rust. Throwing knives? Totally hide behind here if need be. shit! Oh, holy shit. Let me just unscrew this. Holy shit. What the fuck was that?
I thought we had it bad.
It's a interesting ragdoll animation there.
But be careful. If they notice you, we'll all be gassed.
Unload the gas? Did you say unload the gas?
Don't worry. You'll be out soon. We all will be.
Way too much light.
Open the cells, will you? The
Yes,
controls are up there
I'm
in the
working on
garden.
it.
Please.
But sir, you need to shut the hell up.
I'm so tired of waiting. I wish they just get us all in here.
Opa! You made it. Молодец. True hero. Now, we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it.
Wall's the intercom.
Come on, push it. No, don't panic. Push, we'll figure it out later.
Sweet. Okay, but like, hold on. Where is this guard shack? Maybe I have to... I want to help these people, damn it! It's the elevator.
Looks like nothing.
Guess I have to push the button.
Congratulations, you can panic now. Let's hide. One moment. Much better now.
Who the hell is so impatient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding! Fritz, is that you? Damn it, I'm not gonna open it. Who the fuck are you?
Just
the hell?
What
the hell?
Get an airlock, now! Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore. Please! I want to live! I want to live!
Let us out, please. What's to you?
Where's this fucking... Hold on, wait a minute. Free the prisoners. What chapter are we in? Apollo. Metro. Last light. Hello? I might have to restart from the last checkpoint. Okay. Good. Good to know that I didn't,
Let's get out of here! Close the airlock!
Didn't miss it yet.
You're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting. Brilliant. Here, catch this.
As I've already caught it.
Nice watch. This little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let up. I wish I had a grenade. No break to even without it. Let's move here. You take the low route, I'll take the top, and cover you.
I like to be in the darkness. So this thing is a suppressor on it. Stop moving.
One down.
Okay. So much for taking the upper route, jackass. I am visible.
No, there's nothing on the shelf.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
That guy's looking oh no, he's not.
The box? Oh shit, why didn't you say so? Found it?
Give them to me. Idiot.
Because what the fuck? Where did he
When
come
you're
from?
visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. I wish I had a grenade. No break to even without it.
Nope. God damn it.
You take the low route, I'll take the top. And cover you.
Shit. Oh man, if he doesn't have to, if I don't have to worry about him.
One down. No, there's nothing on the shelf.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
The box? Well, shit, why didn't you say so? Found it?
Give them to me. Who's there? Looks like that was all of them. You're dead. Führer himself is delivering a speech. All of them will be at the rally. Guards, intruders, same way you guys got to the rebel. Believe me.
I can only hold 2 weapons.
So, what do we have here? I see. Hey, come here. Shit, приятель, are you gonna help me or what? I'll never open the gates alone. You see the guys in those cells? Yeah, most of them are disfigured, mutilated, arms, legs, heads. Okay? I heard that the Nazis have been proudly promoting looking for people and such. The feature. Take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one. Wow, it's moving alright. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside.
Thanks, video.
Let's get out of this place. The sooner the better. They collect the poor bastards, lock them up here and... well... let's move, Piet!
Alright.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a Red Recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
Alright. Before I hit that X button. Excuse me. Grab something to drink. Let's see, what do we got in the fridge? We got fusings. I'm thinking, since we have a Red's Black Cherry Ale and a Red's Strawberry Ale, let's go with a classic Red's Apple Ale, shall we? Привет! Press X button to continue.
So, how are you, chuvak? Alright? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger.
No wonder they made you a ranger. I do not say blah blah blah.
Security, make way!
Legendary D6 bunker complex. Huge storage facility filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sparta. Corrupt Hansa and the greedy Reds are also bearing their poisoned fangs to strike and steal what's rightfully yours. But we will never let them have it! Hellreich! We must prepare for a great war! The final war! And it will end with the...
Pause this here, unfortunately. I gotta look something up. So we are currently in Mission Reich. There's a trophy related to this. Escape chasing Nazis on the right glove without being caught once. Stay close to Pavel while you run through the civilian area. Makes sense. The trophy that says cheers, drink at every occasion. There's only one location where you need to drink in order to get this trophy. Lesnitzky.
Triumph of our race! The mailed fist of the legions of Reich will challenge our enemies. And if the jackals will not surrender D6, we will take it by force!
Herr Stubbenführer!
What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners get put on the guards and escape! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them!
Hurry, Артём!
Let him up and go slide.
Jump!
Oh god.
Hands up, you fuck! Crawl through here! Crawl through here! Shit! You right? Hold on, Артём, hold on! There you have it! On the ground, you bitch!
There's a fire there. Excuse me, sir?
Hold on, Артём, hold on, just a little more!
No! Catch them!
I totally messed this up.
Bastards, блин, they're opening the
When I
gate!
fell, I think I tried turning around.
Drop them! I see them! There they are! Stop them! Stop! Gotcha them! Let's get out of here!
Escape. Nice. Nice.
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing. Which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ. Pavel will show me the way.
Show me the way to go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. actually speak English, I probably should.
Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we better head into the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Whew. End of the line, huh? Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me.
I think...
Okay, don't remember seeing this tunnel.
If I remember correctly, him and I got split up. And that's where I stopped playing. So maybe I was a lot farther. Damn, I guess so.
Опа! A pipe! Come here, Artyom! Artyom, get over here! Revolution are not waiting for one man, huh?
Hello,
Come here, Artyom!
I am random mailbox.
Artyom, get over here! Revolution are not waiting for
Shut
one
the
man,
hell
huh?
up. The revolution is waiting for me. And nobody asked for your opinion.
Come here, Artyom!
Right!
Okay. Wait here while I look around.
A spy! Drop him! Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post.
And what if this fuck is not alone?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more. Roger. Checking up. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels! Is not the one I'm worried about. Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows? All I know is we'd better find them. See anything? Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it. Just to make sure.
Shit! Alarms on the weapons at the ready!
What the fuck? Are you serious? They heard that?
Roger. Checking up. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels! Is not the one I'm worried about. Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows? All I know is we'd better find them. See anything? Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it. Just to make sure.
Just to make sure. Sweet. my god. Where the fuck did they come from? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well. Holy shit. Alright, on that note. I can't. I'm just throwing knife. He's dead. Surprise! You're getting shot at. So, okay. Anyway, before I open up this next drink, I actually am going to be ending the stream here. I'm going to be tossing on a movie. I'm in the middle of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, because I unfortunately have work in the morning, and it is currently 9:18. And I know that sounds pretty early to be going to bed, but here's the problem. I have work at 5:45 in the morning, which means I have to be up by 4:30 in the morning, because it's a 25-minute drive time, and I need to be there like 10 minutes early, and like sleep and shit. So, you know. But this has been fun. I look forward to doing this again. I'm so glad I finally have internet again. And my consoles. I mean, because I don't necessarily need internet in order to play offline. But, it's definitely nice to stream again. It's definitely nice to be able to put up videos again. So, be sure to look forward to that. I am alive. I was dormant off my channel for how long now? My last official gaming video was a Call of Duty World War II video from March 6th. Jesus. And then I put up 2 other videos since then, a face reveal, if you haven't checked that out. It was me at work a couple of years ago, in the winter of 2017. I was moving some firewood at a grocery store that I worked at, and then like a month after that, I was doing some stupid shit at a double-decker, 2-floor, a double-decker couch, a 2-floor Menards, and they have like this magnetic escalator that you like, your cart sticks to, and you can go up and down the escalators without your cart either running away from you or running over you. It's pretty cool. And so I was having like way too much fucking fun with it. And then I did the World War II live stream a couple days ago. It feels so weird being back. But anyway, yes, look forward to more live streams. Look forward to just regular YouTube videos of mine, just clips, because I have a million that I need to get to. So look forward to that, and I will see you all real soon, in one way or another. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm going to be uploading more. I promise. I promise. Now that I have the ability to, I'm going to be back. I'm back, baby. It feels great. Anyway, with that, as always, you all have a good rest of the night. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. And as always, happy gaming.